Hey guys, Boston Bruce back. Operation Octopussy turned 7, July of 39. Look at the income chart. And as you can see, the Axis are up there, and the Americans are up to 45. And that's because the Japanese declared war on the Allies. Not the U.S., but the British and the French. Tech chat. It's about the only thing going good for the UK right now. I guess I can show you what's going on in a minute. But all right, let's get to our tech. We're going to go for long-range aircraft, advanced sub-warfare, and radar. And that's because, man, without it, we are dead. All right, so a blue, a white, and a black. Let's see if our good tech can continue. Oh, 2 out of 4. Not a good one. Black and white. So radar and long range. So long range goes to 2, radar goes to 3. We need that to fight those subs. All right, purchases. The British are down to $9 after convoy rating. Oh, before I do that, I see a little deuce there next to a Finnish tile. That's a recruitment roll for the Finns. And they miss. But I'm going to go over there and move their troops right now, because I get to do that. And we are going to have an artillery and a infantry move into southern Finland. And they're going to be surrounded, so at least over there they're going to fight at full power. They'll have a better chance to die with grace and honor. All right, back to the British. Okay, the Anzacs got $3 after convoy rating, so they'll buy 1 infantry. Far East Command got eliminated, but they will collect $7 because they have $7 in territory. I don't think they lose their money again. I'm not sure if they choose a capital. If they have to, I'll look on the map and choose the furthest one away. The UK has 9, so they're going to buy 3 infantry, colonial infantry. So let's get to our non-combat moves. Start on this side because there's less. All right, Anzacs. This naval transport is going to leave New Britain in port. He's going to come down 1 to P64, 2 to 71. He's going to pick up that militia, go over 3 to P73, drop that militia off in the South Island, and go in port in the North Island. Not many more import markets. I think they're all being used right now, so we're just going to put them on top. I'm sure we'll remember. Alrighty, next non-combat move. Over here, none. Oh, we can use this one. We just took that one out of there. There we go. What else do we got? Oh, isn't there a little sub over here somewhere? Oh, combat moves. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me look over here. I forgot about combat moves. I do have some combat. Nope. Boy, pretty bright. The sun is shining on the over here. All right, so that coastal sub. No more subs. I have nothing over here. I do have this sub here. This coastal sub in I-4, and he's just going to stay there for now. So I have convoy raiding up here. I almost forgot. We're going to convoy raid with this sub up in A5 against the Germans. Hope to take 2 off. Red's the attacker, white's the defender, so red's the British. Oh, we got $1. Yeah, because they don't have radar, so we were +2. Yeah, they're not even trying for radar, so, well, maybe they are. They haven't done well in tech. That's about the only thing. So we took $1 off the Germans. I will look real quick in their box, see what they got, just to be safe. looks like 49. So they'll have 48 for next turn. All right. We got convoy rated for 5 here, $1 here. And I guess escort duty will be convoy combat move too. And there's actually some other moves I'm doing that are going to be that he could actually declare war if he wants. So over here, these 3 ships, battleship, heavy cruiser. Actually, you know what? And a fighter. I thought about moving those. Now I'm starting to change my mind. And I am. So anyway, these ships are coming out of port. And now there's 2 destroyers and 5, and 2 heavy cruisers and a battleship in that sea zone. He could, well, it's not a combat move, so he can't scramble. But when I move into this next sea zone, M4, he has subs. And over here, now he could scramble. So what I am going to do is take 2 of the light cruisers from A44. They're going to come over 1, 2, and join. And another destroyer and a sub. So now if he wants to declare war with the Italians, he can bring 2 fighters with the 3 coastal subs. I don't think he wants to. That's why I did it that way. So the sub's going to move back now. He had movement of 3. The destroyer and the 2 light cruisers also have movement of 2 left. Yeah, 2 left because they were on the other side. And I have 2 left with the battleship, the 2 heavy cruisers, and the other 2 destroyers. Okay, so they'll all be moving on out. So, all right, we get that. We get that. What do we want to do here? I'm going to do the French at the same time. This 1 destroyer is going to come up 1, 2, and he's going to join in A46. He's going to go on escort duty with the battleship, the French battleship. This seaplane is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, land in Gibraltar. This medium bomber is actually going to come off map. I know I should be doing a French separate, but he's going to land in Gibraltar. I just want to kind of go up the map. These ships that moved, now they continue back to M2. And they have movement left to go into the other side or in port. So we're going to leave them right there for now. Over here, I'm going to have this light carrier come up 1 to A25 along with the battleship. One destroyer. One torpedo boat destroyer and another destroyer. Those 2 came from A28. This fighter from Gibraltar, Egypt, is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and he's going to land on this carrier that's coming out of Gibraltar. This transport in M821 is going to grab a mountain and a regular infantry. He's going to come down 1 into 28, 2 into 35, 3 into 44. He's going to drop that mountain and the regular infantry off in Gibraltar. The one transport that's in port in Gibraltar already is going to go 1, 2, 3 and go back in port in southern England. Two of these French fighters are going to come off a map and land in southern England. Let's see here. I figured out I wanted to do this. He can attack with 4 subs there. That's not good. 1, 2, 3. Go 4 subs there. I'm going to have a lot of trouble getting these. Wait a minute. 1, 2. I got to be real careful here not to lose my ships. So, the ships that did finish over here, they have movement to come in 1 more. So, let's see. 1, 2, 3. Yes, even the battleship can reach. So, all these ships now are here. Except the sub. The sub is going to stay in the med. And actually, the battleship didn't move yet. So let's see. 1, 2. That was a minor port. So 1, 2, 3. And the battleship can go 1, 2. So the battleship will go 1, 2 up to here and join that fleet. Okay. And this other French destroyer is down here all alone. And we got that there. We got that there. We got that there. We got that there. All right, over here now. Well, you could bring 4. I'm trying to remember, medium bomber has a map of 2. 1, 2. And I could bring 5 subs. 1, 2. And I gotta be able to hit them. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's the way we're gonna do that. All right, coming out of port in A17 will be 2 heavy cruisers. 1, 2. They're going to go over to A20. Those are going to bring a battleship and another heavy cruiser out of port, along with a light carrier. We're going to land a fighter on it. Battle cruiser. Actually, this is going to be basically this whole fleet here. So we got 3. Let's see, 1, 2. All right. Let's see, I can hit that, I can hit that. And see, this French fighter's going to come off map, too. I mean, if he wants... Actually, no, he could combo right there for what? 2, 3. Actually, he'll stay there. All right. Place units. Anzacs will build a colonial infantry in Queensland. New Zealand, the North Island. So the Anzacs have a transport and import in the North Island, a militia and an infantry, a militia in the South Island. New South Wales has a militia. Sydney has 2 militia, 3 infantry, a AAA, and a motorized. New Guinea and New Britain each have a militia. Far East Command. And the Anzacs collect 7. They'll have 7 for next turn. Actually, more than that. They're at war. Let's see. Hold on. Oh, no, there's enemy warships. That's their bonus. So they don't get theirs. The Far East Command does get theirs. So they get 2. And they're still at 7. So they'll have 9 for next turn. They have a militia in Ceylon. They have a militia in Sarawak. They have 2 militia, 1 Far East Command infantry, 1 Gurkha, 1 Anzac infantry, 1 Anzac artillery in Malaya. And that's it. We have a coastal sub in I-4. Oh, let's place the British units. British have 3 colonials they're buying. One's going in Egypt. One's going in Transjordan. And the other is going in Rhodesia. So, they will have in Cape Town an infantry militia, South Africa a militia, Rhodesia an infantry, Transjordan an infantry, Lower Egypt 5 infantry and a militia. I can take off these convoy rating markers. Malta has a militia. Cyprus, excuse me. Malta has 2 infantry in a militia. Belgium, Congo, a militia. All right, A44 I have. Let's equal. All right, I have 1 battleship, 2 heavy cruisers, 2 light cruisers, 4 destroyers, a light carrier with a fighter. There's a French destroyer, an A46. He's on escort duty. Gibraltar has a seaplane, 2 infantry, a mountain, and a militia, and 2 transports in port, and a French medium bomber. A35 has 2 destroyers, 1 torpedo boat destroyer, a French battleship, a British battleship, a light carrier, and a fighter. One, two. In St. Martin, I have a French infantry. Oh, I don't know if this is a legal move. If they can get on the transport, even though it's in port in here, because they're in the same sea zone, if they can, they're just going to go. I'm going to put a mountain and a Foreign Legion on that British transport, if it's possible. If not, they'll just stay there. Sea zone A20 has. And actually, I'm going to wind up moving something else too. Has 3 heavy cruisers, a light carrier with a fighter. Let's see, let's start over with the little ships. 1 torpedo boat destroyer, 3 regular destroyers, 1 light cruiser, 3 heavy cruisers, a light carrier with a fighter, a battle cruiser, and a battleship. In port in A21 as a transport. There's also a French fighter in A21 on a map. And 1, 2. And actually, I'm going to send 1 more torpedo boat destroyer that was in A21 is going to come down 1, 2 to join this other fleet over here instead. So there's 2 torpedo boat destroyers there. London, 5 infantry, a AAA, 2 militia, and an airborne air transport. Southern England, a militia. Actually, I have 1 from Northern England lockdown. Just for the heck of it. Actually, no, I'll just leave it that way. Northern England, 2 infantry. Scotland, empty. Southern England, a militia. Actually, I'll have 1 militia leave. 2 militia leave London itself. So Southern England has 3 militia, 3 fighters, and a medium bomber. London, AAA, 5 infantry, airborne transport. And I believe that is it. London collects, let's see, we collect 27. Let's see, we still have the Suez. How long? Iran's neutral and no enemy subs on convoy line, so we're not getting that one. So they get a bonus of 5. They'll have 32 for next turn. And I did the recap. I think we're good. I'm going to not post this quite right away because I want to double check and see if I want to change some moves. Boston Brew signing out.